from the Midwest. It's very at home for me. It's good. There's a lot of big beards there. So it just reminds me where I'm from. I'm actually from Kansas City. Love it. Thank you. When you're from Kansas City, everybody wants to ask you the same question. Kansas or Missouri? Which side of the state are you from? Which side? It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. We're all drinking Coors Light and smoking meth just to get through the day. That's what it is. Now, actually, I've lived in California for a year now, and I've learned that people in California have a lot of similarities to rednecks that I don't think you guys know about. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever complained about California to anybody. If you said, no, I don't like the traffic, or the cost of living is high. But Californians always say the same thing. So if you don't like California, then you can leave. Just missing the redneck accent, guys. If you don't like it, you can get out. We don't take kindly to restaurants that don't have a vegan menu. Hey, is that a plastic straw? Around these parts, we care about sea turtles. I used to be a sports talk radio host for 8 years before moving here. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's good. I appreciate it. No, for 8 years, I got to talk shit about what other people actually do. It's a good racket. It is. Except over time, it becomes a little repetitive, you know? Well, this player is better than that player. This team's better than that team. And this guy beat the shit out of his wife. Put her in the hospital. But is he going to be suspended? We have to hear both sides. I will say this, though. There's something really empowering about being able to sit there and drink your Mountain Dew and eat pretzels and look at LeBron James like, he needs to play better. Okay, I'm cramping up like a pussy. Where are my cigarettes? It was a good racket. It was fun. But in the end, I had to leave it. It got really political. Everybody got very sensitive. Nah, I'm just kidding. They fired me. I've been thinking a lot about relationships lately. Mostly because I'm in one right now. That's like a roller coaster where you really believe you might die. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. Guess what? She's really into astrology. Yeah, so that's how my life's going right now. It's interesting being with somebody who's really into astrology because the way it goes is when she's mad, it's because I did something wrong. And when I'm mad, it's because I'm a fire sign. If I see one more birth chart, guys, burn it all down, man. And not because birth charts are stupid, no, it's because I'm a dramatic Leo who just can't help it. She's actually here right now, too. It's going to be an awkward Uber ride home. Better than the last relationship I was in, though, like 1,000 times better. That one ended shortly after she stabbed me with a knife. It's a small knife. See a lot of faces around me like, yeah, but what did you do? What'd you fucking say? A lot of people are really willing to justify assault right now. I told her she was just like her mother. And I was right. If I've learned anything in life, it's that in relationships, the number one thing is being right. Right. It's led to all my happiness. She actually fucked with my body image on the way out, though. It was super uncool. Super uncool. And when we broke up, I was really nice about it. I mean, I didn't bring up the fork stabbing one time. Not once. Just sat down and said, hey, listen, I'm sorry. It's just not working out. I think we need to move on. She said, fine, whatever. You have fucked up balls anyway. The worst part about that is I knew what she meant. It's a true story. Her name's Ashley, and if she knew this was still fucking with me, she'd be so happy. Another true story, current girlfriend and I, we met on weirdballsmeet.com. I'm Mike Wells, thank you guys so much.